Yeah, just playing as France. I'm doing the Paris Commune and the wine achievement. So I'm currently rushing down to get. Well, actually, I'm not really rushing. I'm going to get still frame buildings, and then I'm going to go for the other stuff here, for socialism and anarchism, to fire off the Paris Commune. But I'm going to build myself up first because I want to actually. I might do some other achievements. I keep saying that. In previous runs, I never get around to doing it. But this one is definitely something I could do in this playthrough because I'm playing as communists in the mid to late game. So having 50% communist movement. Oh, sorry, I have to defeat the rebellion at the Paris Commune. Other way around, I'm doing crush the commune. So, but I am going to turn communist anyways afterwards. I feel like that's something I might as well do. I don't really know of any country that I want to play other than Finland in the near future. Is it really difficult? Oh, let me Google this. Let me check the page. All right, I do have to go communist. Sorry, my bad. I'm getting them mixed up. So I have to crush the commune and then do champagne socialist, which is have a council republic and then have the champagne on the world market. So yeah. My bad. What was I doing? Yeah, the communist movement. It draws support from heavily urbanized states and from laborers and machinists. Literacy, radicalism, and low standard of living as well. Outlaw dissent. Okay, so I got some guy on the forum saying he switched to outlaw dissent, single party state, level 5 secret police, bolstered the communist movement, and literally suppressed every other movement in the country. And used the ideological union primary principle group to cut the cost of bolstering and suppressing, then check the public traction of the movement. And essentially went in debt, into massive amounts of debt. Right, yeah, no, I get you. You have to be selectively bad in some areas and really good in others. I think towards the end, the mid to end game, it should be pretty easy, but I feel like it's definitely one of those achievements that I'm probably going to be doing last. Manipulate the standard of living while industrializing for decent pops, supporting the trade union, right? Alright, just having a look at my subjects by type. Switzerland's going down as well. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, that might be good. Let's do that. What's the difference? I guess it's just to increase loyalism. Not sure if I care. Communist movement requires low expected standard of living, high literacy, and conscripts. Seems like rural employment too. Alright. I'm just trying to see if I'm missing anything here. I'll just incorporate it. Yeah, it feels fairly, like, inconsequential, though. Like, the loyalty that you get for that. Start doing greener grass here. I'm going to stop inviting people to here as well, and we'll do social mobility and encourage resource industry in Alsace-Lorraine. Human rights, sure, yeah. And then socialism. Definitely. Actually, that reminds me, I don't actually have the maximum amount of education currently, so I want to try and boost that. Yeah, I've noticed this screen here is actually really useful. It's a lot more useful than using the macro builder, honestly. Yeah, I'd never noticed it before, but it's fucking great. Because the macro builder doesn't actually give you any information, but that screen gives you everything that you need to know about, like, where to distribute stuff. Sardinia Piedmont broke something, but they're already my vassals, so it's fine. Also, what about Portugal? What about Denmark? Okay, so I've got another year before I can go and integrate Denmark into the Greater French Empire, which I should probably rename as well. First French Empire, Empire Francais. Hmm. Oh, this is only giving me the extra company. I guess I've reached the cap for how many companies I can get. Right to rule is disputed. Where are we on this? Government. Alright, this is an unacceptable government, probably because I've got so many taxes. I need to keep taxing, though. Taxes are great. They're amazing. Maybe... Oh, this doesn't really do anything. Doesn't do anything either. More taxes. More taxes for everyone. Alright. Oh, we can invite these guys. Awesome. Rhineland is now a part of our great empire. We're gonna keep that one. Right, subjugate. And then we'll do withdraw. Perfect. I feel like, I don't know why my influence isn't going up. Like, where is it going? I'm gonna withdraw from this. Stop funding lobbies. I'm gonna go and declare war on these guys. Later, 12 months to go. Right, quadruple alliance. I'm gonna drop this one as well, because this is kind of useless. Truce. 12 months to go. And Portugal, we're still doing stuff here. I might go and help out the Papal States for a bit. Yeah, okay, I'm not going to bother with paper right now. I'll let the private industries do that, and I'm just going to build up my construction sector. So once we're done with the lugging camps, we're going to keep building construction sectors in Alsace-Lorraine, and that'll hopefully drain the investment pool to a sufficient amount. And alleviate my economy as well. My massive debt issue. No, it's not really that big. It's only 3.25 million. So I'm going to be declaring war on Belgium and Spain. So I actually probably should reduce my opinion. Right, Denmark as a part is a subject, a protectorate. Sweden, what are they? They are a major power. Who are the major powers? And who can I drop? Leave after the treaty expiration date. I've already done that. I know, I understand. I was waiting. I think the only treaty binding period here is with Rhineland. That's the way people used to make Britain go over 100. Yeah, I think I did something like that when I was playing as India, actually. Was essentially because they'll break treaties if you like import lots of stuff from them, then they can actually keep to the agreement. Like I think what was it, as India? I think I did maybe it wasn't India. I can't remember. It was either India or the Papal States, where I just started importing lots of like random shit that they were going to give me, like 100% of whatever they were producing, like wine or something, and then they couldn't keep to their arrangement, so they broke the treaty. Like a couple of months after I started it. Belgium. Maybe I can take Norway from the Swedes. They like me though, I think. Yeah, they do. They like me. What about the Belgians? I think they like me too. Way too much. It's 80. Bloody hell. Right, I don't need to improve relations with the Cubans or the Haitians, so we're going to stop doing that. Gran Colombia. Maybe I can do a power block with... Yeah, I can start improving relations with the Venezuelans and the Colombians. Get Colombia into my pact with that sweet cocaine. Cocaine. I'll take that. Yes, I'll take your opium. And your sugar. That's totally not cocaine. And I'll take the coffee, dyes. Thank you, friends. Yeah, Los Pollos, sugar imports. Chicken sugar. Yeah, okay, maybe not the guns. Subventions. There's nothing I can trade in that regard. I'll just give them money. They like money. Yeah, maybe a bit more, like 40, 50, 56, 52? 52, perfect. Crack methamazagar. What? Okay, let's see. Oh, right, yes, we are fractured, so we're not going to get that much stuff there. Yeah, we're going to stay out of Portuguese interests here. And we'll subjugate the Portuguese. Treaty between... They really want a treaty. They want me to subjugate them. So bad. Brunei, I'll declare war on you instead and just, like, take your lands directly, I think. Just so they'll stop. I also got to go and deal with Algeria as well, but I think Brunei needs to go away. And the Netherlands, what are they? They are a major power as well. They're slightly more powerful than the Belgians, even though they really shouldn't be. Oh, right, we're not colonizing up here for some reason. For some reason. And this doesn't give me... Oh, right, it's not adjacent. I'm gonna go and conquer these guys then. And let's have a look at our private industry. Okay, so they need more construction sectors, I think. So we'll do like another 5 here. Oh, what's going on with Hohenzollern? Okay, so they're... Am I the only person being viewed on... Currently the most viewed. I've only got 3 viewers. I must be the only one streaming. Seems a bit weird, but I feel like I'm the only one who's really actually dedicating myself. I might actually... What I might do is try and get a treaty with the Dutch. I'll do it after I subjugate the Portuguese. Just wait a bit there. Also, is there anyone else that I have to... I think it's... Rhineland is the other one. Something else here. Oh, yes, I'm going to go and puppet Württemberg. No longer binding. Did I subjugate them? I haven't subjugated them yet, no. Alright. And who else? Who else do I want to deal with? Also the Colombians. Colombia. Yeah, okay, perfect. And maybe increase relations with the Venezuelans. They are antagonistic towards me for some reason. Oh, just a moment. Alright, so I'm gonna start playing Wildman now, actually. So I'll be back in like in a sec. There's another guy playing France. Oh yeah. Let me have a look. Oh, nice. Oh, I've got to go through all the adverts. I'm not going to do that. All right. Yeah. All right. Well, like I said, I'm going to play some Wildminder, so I'm going to stop the stream, and I'll be back in like a minute or two with a different game. If I were to describe Wildminder, did I save? I can't remember if I saved, but if I were to describe Wildminder, it's a bit like it's like a mix between Minecraft and Zelda. You know, like all those other games. Like, but it's you know, it's kind of nice. I like it. It's got this in-depth like farming system with like you know, you can breed hybrid seeds out of different types of plants, and yeah, it's kind of neat. But I'd highly recommend it, and I'll be streaming it in like a minute.